Hi Aries, welcome to my channel M Intuition Tarot. For the ones who don't know me, please do subscribe, comment, like, share if the messages do resonate. These messages are going to be for July 15th through July 31st, 2019. We're going to focus on love and the energies and connections that I'm pulling in for Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this does not resonate with your sun, please check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, guys. I will slowly be recording the rest of the zodiac signs today and for the rest of the week. For the ones who don't know me, I've been on YouTube for the last, I would say, it's going to be 2 months by the end of the month. So I would really appreciate if you would subscribe if you do resonate with my energy and with my messages. You can also check me out on Instagram and on Facebook where I post daily. And I like to go on live videos every once a week. So I'm trying to do that. Also, for the ones who would like to support my channel and support me doing this, as a full-time gig one day, I'd really love to do this to support myself. So if you'd like to support me, go ahead and leave me a donation. My link is down below. And if you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, my rates are very competitive. I'm quite cheap compared to other tarot readers out there, as I'm just starting, and I'd love to build a beautiful clientele who resonate with my style of delivering messages. So for all my old new subscribers, thank you for joining me. For the ones who know me, you'll probably realize and notice that I'm a little bit more mellow than usual. My first Aries videos were a little bit more pumped up. If you didn't catch my last few videos in my live, you basically received messages about the divine, accessing our divine feminine. So this is what I'm guided to do, and I'm actually think I'm pretty forced to do this right now because I'm feeling it in my body physically. Sleeping these days has been intense, where I actually do work up in the 5D and my memory is completely wiped out by the time I wake up. I have very just small glimpses that come back to me. So I'm actually helping the collective on that larger scale in the 5D to help them understand what they need to do to attract what they desire and what they're really here for. So without further ado, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I pulled out some 2 animal totem cards, 2 animal spirit cards. And before pulling them out, I actually went to meditation, and I heard, I always ask my guides to, tell me what my collective, my zodiac sign that I'm doing, what do they need to know? And the song I Believe in Miracles was channeled to me. So please do check it out, listen to that song. But it's essentially saying that you believe in miracles and you're open to receiving what you deserve, but you need to be open to receiving miracles and you need to believe in them. So that was channeled to me. Another thing that was channeled to me from my Aries is that you need to activate your inner compass. Basically, we're all born with intuitive psychic abilities, but some of us are not tuning into them. We're not tapping into them. So that as well was channeled to me. So for the ones who are starting to, to tap into their intuition, to their feeling body, then they are confirming, they are reassuring you that you're on the right track. So whatever you're feeling, then go with that, feel it out and trust the messages that come through your feeling, your divine feminine. Whether you're male or female, we all have divine feminine energies, which help us to receive and feel information. They also told me, Aries, that you need to continue channeling your inner child, and maybe you've been run down and you've been drained, and we need to continue accessing that inner child that we're literally all born with, but Aries even more so because we're the first zodiac sign. So we are born with this childlike wonder. So continue to channel that and to access that and to maybe connect with people. This is what they were saying. Connect with people who make you laugh, who bring your spirits up, okay? Who bring the lightheartedness in you, who lift up your spirits. So this is the energy that was coming through for you, Aries. I hope that was helpful. My guides have been really strong lately, and it's kind of taking a toll on my energy levels. So I apologize if I'm not as bubbly as usual. So Aries, your energy, which was mind blowing when after I channeled that song. I believe in miracles, remember? So you're the owl, Aries, and magic is your key word for the next 2 weeks. It says choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Oh, that gave me chills. I didn't even read this before I just gave you these messages. Okay, guys, so this just basically confirms what I just said and what my guides were trying to send me as messages. You were born with these abilities. You know who is deceitful, who is not good for you. You are at a point where you're releasing the past and you are open to receiving all these miracles that are coming forward. But you, in essence, have this magical ability within you. This inner compass. It's so funny they said inner compass, inner vision. Okay, so that's you, Aries. And the energy that you're connecting with, whether that be, a situation, or maybe it's an energy that you're connecting with for yourself. Oh my God, I didn't even see this. Hummingbird, miracles. Oh my God. You are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. So the situation or the person that you're connecting with, or the energy you're connecting with, will bring you a lot of miracles because based on the song. So you need to believe in miracles, magic miracles. Wow, my mind is blown right now. I gotta ground myself. So isn't that beautiful, Aries? So we're in the present moment here with the hummingbird, refers to the present. So whatever is going on in the present moment, believe in its miracles, believe in its blessings. Wow. Okay, I gotta move on because I don't want this to be extra long, but I have a lot of goosebumps right now. So let's take that all in. Whew. So Aries, I pulled out some cards for you based on your past, present, and future, just to give me an idea of the overall energy for you. But don't worry, we're gonna take a look at the person you're dealing with for the ones who are with their karmic partner or dealing with a karmic partner or whatever connection you got going. Okay. So the past tells me that with the Hangman, you went through a situation, a phase with this person that required some letting go. Because the Hangman like this is really stuck and just hanging in there, right? Is that clear enough for you guys? I don't know why it's always very blurry. So the Hangman here is basically hanging in there, stuck to a situation, trying to see things from a different perspective, whereas here he's getting unstuck from a situation, okay? He's releasing himself from whatever happened in the past, because this was the past situation, the past position. In the present, Aries, the High Priestess, like these are powerful messages, guys. These are all major arcana. The High Priestess in the present moment is a phase, is an energy of someone, an energy of someone who needs to listen to their intuition, someone that has all the answers within them. Now, the High Priestess is also an energy where you're at a point in your life where things are not clear. Things are not being revealed to you because the High Priestess has all the answers on her scroll, but she doesn't reveal them right away. She asks you to do the work, okay? She asks you to use your intuition. So right now, things might be a little murky. The veil is slowly being lifted for a lot of us who are doing the inner work. So for a lot of people, things are not being revealed and are asking us to use our intuition, our intuitive abilities that we all have, like we saw with the owl. And then the future here, Aries, tells me that a King of Swords might come through for you. So maybe a King of Swords is someone you know. It might be a person who's a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or just might embody this energy of communication, of honest communication, making a decision. So decisions about maybe closing off a cycle. Okay, so I'm going to show you the clarification cards here because the King of Swords came out twice, guys. So this tells me that either there's a King of Swords that's coming to approach you, or, you know, and I feel like a decision needs to be made, but I'm going to get to that in a few seconds. Let me get to the challenge. So the challenge for you, Aries, I pulled out the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. So the challenge here has been, I mean, cups are emotion. So if you've been challenged recently by going deep into your emotions and actually feeling them, then this is validating this. It's completely normal. Chiron is in Aries, it's in retrograde. We are currently in Cancer. Venus is in Cancer. The North nodes are in Cancer. So we are all being forced, especially Aries with that Chiron, the wounded warrior, being able to go back and figure out emotionally what needs to be tapped into. Okay, so how the challenge is going into our emotions about past situations with that Six of Cups, reminiscing, and it's probably bringing up some emotional baggage. Okay, with that Queen of Cups, this can be again the water zodiac signs, so Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I really feel it's the challenge is going here deep within and accessing our divine feminine, accessing our emotional world. This can be a challenge for some of you. And this is something that we are being forced to do. And like I said, I'm being forced to do that. And that's why I'm feeling a little bit more mellow, but a little bit also heavy. You know, the emotional world can be a little heavy, and that's completely normal with Cancer. So the future, I forgot, I clarified also your challenge, which is here to walk away from people, places, and things that were causing you to feel unsatisfied, unfulfilled emotionally, because these are Eight of Cups. Cups are emotion. Walking away from the past, memories. Okay, so this is a challenge for some of you, meaning you are having maybe a hard time walking away emotionally. You're energetically, emotionally still attached to this person or to this situation. Whereas here we have the future, the most likely outcome. I asked them to tell me a little bit about the energy, and they're saying to wrap it up. It's time to close off this cycle. The World is the last major arcana, meaning it's the ending of our journey when it comes to these situations that we are still stuck in and unable to walk away from. Okay, so they're telling me wrap it up, let go of the past, and we saw that in the animal totem here, right? Oh, yeah, we saw that. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Okay, so wrapping things up. Now, with that King of Swords, we're wrapping things up. We're cutting people, places, and things. Maybe we're making final decisions on what needs to be closed off. Okay, this is what I'm getting. And when I asked them to clarify, again, I got the King of Swords. So again, they want to make sure that we're understanding that we need to make decisions, and we need to be honest, and we need to be communicating clearly about what needs to be said. I clarified again, guys, and listen, I said clarify here this King of Swords, and I clarified it with this and this. So I feel like you're going to have to make a very quick decision based on what information with that King of Swords. This can be information, someone that comes forward from your past. This can be different for everybody, but I feel like a decision with that Two of Wands comes in really quickly for you here, and you now need to make a quick impulsive decision. And I clarified again with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. I feel this is you, Aries, whether you're male or female. This is you trying to make a decision, and look at the way she is in this deck. She looks very pensive, and I mean, she's about to make a move here, about making a decision when it comes to commitments, when it comes to, you know, forming a union, coming together with someone with that Four of Wands. I'm focusing on love here. So that is the overall energy here with you guys and the person and energy you're dealing with. It's going to be different for everybody, guys. It's general. Let's go ahead and see now with the person you're dealing with, okay? So that we're going to wrap up with that, and then we're going to wrap up with some oracle cards. Please like and subscribe if you haven't, and comment if these messages resonated, okay? So let's go ahead. I'm going to bring you down here, guys, so you could see the cards a little bit better. Okay, let's go or this. All right, guys. So I asked my guides, what is coming forward for Aries, please? Oh my goodness. Wow. So the overall energy is the Ace of Pentacles. What is coming forward for you is an opportunity. Now I'm focusing on love here, but I feel like for some of you, it's going to be job opportunities as well. Also, this can mean moving, okay? Moving your place of residence. This is an opportunity of some sort. It's tangible. It's a pentacle. Pentacle's tangibility. It's career. It's jobs. It's moving. It's money. It can be someone who's offering something to you. Their friendship, their time, their effort. That's the overall energy. Can also be an earth sign. Oh, okay, wonderful. And this is going to be successful with that Six of Wands. The energy here is opportunities that are successful, that will lead you to being recognized for who you are and for what you've put in. Okay, these are gifts from the universe, man. This is amazing. So this is the overall energy I got with you and the situation or the person that's coming forward for you. So I want to know what's on their mind. What's on the person's mind that comes forward? What's on their mind, please? Okay, growth, movement. This can be traveling. This can be communication. That's what's on their mind right now. We're going to clarify, but that can be a fire sign as well, okay? Things that want... This is a perfect card to get. What's on their mind is sudden movement. It's moving forward. It's growth, okay? With the Eight of Wands, can be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. I also want to know how they feel about Aries when they do come through, or this is someone from the past. We don't know. Okay, so how are they feeling right now is that maybe they missed an opportunity, okay? Maybe they're not seeing the opportunities that are being given to them. Maybe they're feeling regretful, okay? With that Four of Cups, can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but doesn't have to be. What moves or action steps will they be making with my Aries in the next 2 weeks, please? What action steps or moves will they be making with my Aries in the next few weeks, please? Okay. So I feel like they're going to come forward. I mean, I'm hoping that this is going to be genuine, Aries. With that Page of Pentacles, I feel like it's the beginning of offering something. I mean, it's a page. I necessarily don't like pages. It's like an immature, it's the beginning of learning, you know, of building something. So it can be an earth sign, but it can be the beginning stages of offering you something tangible, okay? So because it's very tangible with that Ace of Pentacles, and it feels like it wants to be successful, it wants to win, it wants to be recognized. But that's what I'm getting here. I get the Devil at the bottom of the deck. This person, this energy feels very tied to you, Aries. Okay, there's like a codependency going on here. The Devil is not the best attachment to have when we're dealing with relationships. This person can simply be very attached to you. Okay, take it as it resonates. So, what advice do you have for my Aries? What advice do you have for my Aries, please, Spirit? What advice do you have for my Aries for the next few weeks with this type of energy? What advice do you have? Okay. So the advice is to communicate clearly if this type of energy comes forward, okay? Be honest. Be clear. This is clarity. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the sword, but as advice to you, my Aries, it means be clear, be honest, okay? What is the likely outcome? So I'm looking at my new spread here. What is the likely outcome here if Aries were to listen to your advice, Spirit? What is my likely outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, if they were to listen to your advice about communicating clearly? Okay, so things will get better. These are these are peaceful resolutions. You know, everything will be fine. Positive outcomes. Everything will come to light, okay? Where the sun shines, there is clarity. There is a type of vibrant energy coming with the sun. But these are good times, warm times. What is the bottom of the deck? Oh, very nice. Building You see, we have soulmates from our past. This is connections, building connections with people from a past life, from this life. But this is very childlike. This is very lighthearted. This is sweet, sweet love. Okay? So let's use another deck actually to clarify, please. We're going to use the Witch's Tarot for the ones who are interested. I'm going to try to make a habit to write all that down in the description box, guys. I'll give you the link to the Amazon URL. Okay, so let's start with that Ace of Pentacles. Hold on. Ace of Pentacles, please. Overall energy for this person. This energy that's coming through for Aries. What is the clarification? Please clarify that Ace of Pentacles with that Six of Wands. So I'm just going to show it to you again. Overall energy with this person. This person, I think, wants to be successful, wants to be known to you, and wants to offer you something tangible. Please clarify that Ace of Pentacles and Six of Wands, please. Yeah, okay. Communication. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone here wants to get, wants to clear, oh, I just heard clear the air. But they're going to come forward, I feel, in a very emotionally detached way, Aries. That's how I'm feeling right now. What's on their mind? Let's look at what's on their mind. Yeah, they're going to communicate when it comes to, you know, finding happiness with you. Oh, it can be a Libra with that Justice card. Wonderful. Libra, Libra. Libras are always in our environment. Okay, so here I asked them, how do they feel, or what's on their mind? They want to make a move here with that Eight of Wands. They want to communicate, I feel like. But I feel like they're being a little bit defensive about it with that Seven of Wands. Okay, there's something that's blocking them in their mind. Okay, they're being a little bit defensive about maybe making a move, moving forward with the Wheel of Fortune. So tell me, how do they feel about Aries with that Four of Cups? I feel like they're being a little bit remorseful, regretful. Whoa, damn. That flew out, guys. And everything else is falling for dramatic effect. Okay, wow. I feel like this person, because when we ask how do they feel, I feel like they're going through some major karmic cycles on their end. How do they feel? Man, this is someone who's not seeing, you know, the opportunities that are being given to them. Someone who's kind of not satisfied, but are going through some major karmic situations. So if you're wondering, has karma, you know, done its thing with this person, I think they're really in their feelings about this. So karma here is like the Judgment card, where it's the day of absolution. We need to make a decision, you know. There will be consequences to our actions when we're in this place of feeling, okay? So making a decision, being regretful about something that needs to come back to life here. Resurrection with that karma. What action steps will they take with that Page of Pentacles? Like I said, this can be a little offer. The beginning stages. What? Yeah, okay, we got the Two of Wands. I think the action steps here is making a decision to come in and offer you something. Making a decision. They're still trying to make a decision about that. I mean, when we see the Four of Cups with karma, this is all about this decision and opening up to making a decision and communicating. But you see they're a little bit defensive about it with that Seven of Wands and Eight of Wands. It's on their mind. Give me one more card for that Two of Wands, please. Please clarify that Two of Wands, making this... Okay, so there's definitely some confusion in when it comes to making a decision with that Seven of Cups there. They're definitely trying to make a decision about, you know, ending, you know, facing their emotions when it comes to the ending here, because Ten of Swords is an ending, is betrayals, is facing all these things here that made us feel like, you know, we were betrayed, we were disappointed, there was an ending here. So making a decision about coming forward and facing their emotions when it comes to offering something here. This person is very much in their feels, but they're not coming forward exactly in that way, okay? This is challenging them, I feel like. They want to do this, they're still about to make a decision to come forward to maybe show their emotions about how they feel about this Ten of Swords. But listen, Aries, you are going to be very clear about how things are with you. With that Ace of Swords, when I asked advice for our Aries, they came out with the Ace of Swords. So please clarify that Ace of Swords, and then we'll finish up. Oh, wow. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. So clarity, clarity, communicate your truth, Aries, about the tower that went down, the sudden realizations that you've had due to this disappointment, to this breakup. You kind of let go, I feel like, because we had the Hangman in reverse. So I think you are going to be very much clear and honest about what your realizations are when it comes to forming a family, building a commitment, coming into union, so that it brings you peace of mind, okay? I feel like you're going to be maybe communicating to this person or to this energy that you have moved on to something more peaceful and calm in your life due to these sudden realizations and shakeups and shitstorms that you've been through when it comes to finding happiness, okay? So you're going to communicate all that, Aries. Yeah, you see with the Fool, you're on to a new beginning, I feel. And that's what you're going to communicate about, that you're on to better things and more peaceful and calmer waters here because you realized what it takes to be happy. What's the Sun card, please, for the most likely outcome? What is the Sun card about, please, for the most likely outcome? Okay, so opportunities. Opportunities with that Sun, can be a Leo as well. What else do you have for that Ace of Pentacles? Ooh, okay. So in the future, Aries, these opportunities might cause you a little bit of worry, okay? So everything will come to light. There will be clarity. There will be opportunities offered to you here from the universe. But we have to be careful. This might cause you to feel a little bit worrisome, okay? And anxious. But the advice here is to communicate and speak your truth about what you need to feel peaceful. So I'm going to go with my oracle cards, guys, because we are already at 28 minutes. My goodness. So Aries, take back your power. This was a powerful message in my live yesterday with the men. And it says, you instinctively know what is right for you. You see Ace of Swords. And you have the power to say no or to walk away. Walk away at any time. You have the power. Don't give that power away. If you feel like this is not the right person, right, not the right energy for you, you've had your realizations, use that power. You know what's right. Take back your power. Don't allow others to make decisions for you. That's what it's about. Okay, Aries, look what we got here for you. The fairies are telling you that there's going to be some new changes for some of you, maybe not all of you, in your career. Okay, so if some of you, this is what I'm getting. You see career opportunities at the beginning as well. So this is going to be different for all of you, but changes in your career. This is fantastic. Or maybe this is someone that you meet at your job. Okay, it's going to be different for all of you. Wow, 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 Aries. So we got, first of all, I'll address this because we need to free ourselves from these worries, these fears. Believe in miracles, like the song said. Okay, go listen to that song. I believe in miracles. Okay, free yourself. Get yourself out of this headspace, and maybe this is what this person or the situation is causing you to do. You have the power to release yourself. You need to focus on calling in your soulmate right now. And based on this spread, I don't think that this person that was channeled here is exactly the person you are meant to be with for your journey. So it's important here that you stay positive and that you start calling in your soulmate. Check out my playlist on YouTube. I created a playlist of songs that help us tap into this type of energy. Okay, so it's positive, it's uplifting. We're calling this person in. Okay, then we got, you see, they're telling you stay lighthearted when you're trying to call in your soulmate. Reach out to people who are uplifting, who help you flirt and be lighthearted. And when you're connecting with people, be honest about who you are. Speak your truth. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, be clear. Then we have, yes, let go, free yourself from all these situations from the past that are causing you a little bit of worry. Yeah, because look, peaceful resolution in the future. Things will become more peaceful for you once you let go. Listen to your intuition. You got the power. Excellent. These are all the messages that my guides were channeling. Oh my God, this is awesome. So we got the new career. We have the goddesses card here. Prosperity. Yes, the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. You got to be open to receiving, guys. Okay, if you're stuck in the past, then you're not open to receiving what's coming in the future. Dana, High Priestess. Yes, Aries, we got that card for your present energy. So here, use your abilities. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Use your intuition, guys. Tap into your feeling body. It never fails, I promise. Look, amazing. I'm so excited for you guys. All my messages, like, they correlate with each deck. It's so fantastic. I'm so happy that I can do this for you. So please reach out if you need a personal reading, and please like, subscribe if you haven't, and comment. Let me know where you're at in your journey. And check out my other videos. They're on their way. Have a great day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care, Aries.